So, the question is, what are we supposed to do? I hear this, I always get annoyed with, going on to the prejudice against poor people. The people generally on the conservative side who just say, well, you poor people just get off your lazy butts and, and work it out for yourselves, and government won't provide any welfare. Like, okay. We put a man on the moon, right? If we accomplish something as big as that, surely there is a way, one way or another, there is a way for this government to do something about poverty. Like, okay, if you don't like the current welfare system, I can understand that. I can understand various problems with the welfare system. But what do you propose? You can't tell me that we can do nothing. Don't tell me that the rich people or the rich countries of the world are supposed to just sit by and literally do nothing for starving humans, wherever they may be. Right? That's what this Economist guy was saying. He's just like, stop giving us aid. Like, okay, I can understand how some of the aid can be counterproductive. But there's gotta be something we can do. Can we teach a man to fish, as the metaphor goes? Can we encourage sustainable development? Provide, I don't know, education maybe? That's a step. If we just provide people with education, then maybe they can found more businesses and stuff and be self-sustainable. Maybe they can, I don't really know. It's a tough thing. But given the choice between doing nothing and allowing man to starve, and then giving him welfare in which he becomes dependent, I'd rather him be alive and dependent on welfare than dead. And yes, I'd rather him be self-sustainable than dependent. I don't know if anybody has come up with that, how to do that yet. Maybe there's a way. I've heard of things like micro-lending and social lending and stuff. Which you give somebody just a little bit of money and they start up some tiny little business or make some little investment and then they pay you back and then, and you work with that and eventually it snowballs into something big. Maybe we could do that. Maybe we could do like this giant international micro-lending program, and somehow we have to get around the corrupt governments, not all governments are corrupt, but the ones that are corrupt, somehow we need to get food directly to the people who need it, which of course the corrupt governments would not like us to do. They'd like us to give money to their governments. I don't know. I wish I had a great solution to this. At the moment, I don't. I'm just saying, we need to figure this one out. Because, as humans, it's our duty, I should think, to help out some other humans, right? Love thy neighbor as thyself and all that. And most people believe in that, even if you aren't Christian. That's where that phrase comes from. We just need to find a good way of doing it. A way that's really sustainable and efficient. And it doesn't finance corruption. And all of these things. So if anyone has any good ideas on this, please post up, I don't know, a response to this video or something. Because I'm trying to figure it out. And it's an awfully tough problem. Thanks for watching. See you later.